We applied through our PALS section of Stirling Council Youth Services, where the caring charms have been working a treat with young people, and we felt if young people could go out and speak to other young people regarding intra-Christian sectarianism and use the charms as like a ploy, then we would be able to get the message across.
Heard about it through PALS, which is the group that I volunteer with, and it sounded like an interesting project because it was something big and something I didn't know much about.
With this project, because it was brought to the PALS group and it's more funding than we're used to, and it's a different time frame, so it's interesting to try something a bit different.
Each community within Stirling, I would say, is probably different depending on your age, which area you stay in, how you've been brought up. As a whole, we don't see a general massive amount of sectarianism, but I think that's due to perceptions. What's tolerable, what's seen as sectarianism, so that's why we feel this project is going to help us kind of pin that down.
Before this I didn't think it really did, but through doing the project and finding out young people and older people's views on sectarianism in Stirling, I've kind of found out that it is an issue. It's maybe not as big as in some places, but it is something that people are aware of happening, and if they weren't aware of it, they are now due to us giving them the information.
As I said before, it's the PALS Caring Charms project, where the young people have come up with a board game to speak to other young people to get their views through a pre and post survey, where in between they carry out a board game to gain answers to the quiz.
I'm usually the one who stands up and describes what PALS do.
I'm one of the young people in the project, so there's 7 or 8 of us, and we're supported by 2 youth workers.
Massive impact, especially on obviously the girls that's come up with the pack and delivered that. Staff within youth services, we've approached teachers, we've into schools, communities, as I say, coffee mornings. We've managed to get such a range of people that I think, and the majority of them are saying that they're going to pass the message along.
Certainly among the young people that we've done the workshop with, they all seem to have left the workshop more aware than they were before.
Loads of highlights, I think. They're getting into schools like where we are today, getting into schools to be able to put the message across, going across the whole community, whether it's young people. We're doing coffee mornings, we're doing pop-up events in the town centre, so I think just to, being able to complete our community engagement.
Today was the first time that we used the official board game. Before we'd made it like with paper, so it's been quite nice to see what was just an idea become an actual thing, and it's ours, we've made it.
It's helped improve my confidence further, which PALS was already doing, but it's sort of broadened the horizons of that slightly, I think.
I feel I'm a lot more confident, and I've got more information behind me, and I'm able to talk to people about it.
I felt quite good because it's getting out there, getting the point across that it's a bad thing. It's not such a good thing to do. It's not even something that you'd laugh and joke about, and it actually really does hurt people, and it's making them aware, or more aware of it.
Yes.
I think we could, yeah.
I think it can, yeah.
Yeah, I think we could, yeah.